everyone, welcome back. My name is Olivia. If this is your first time, welcome to my channel. Today's look is going to be on this gold sharp look. And I'm going to also be talking about the In-Nude-Endo highlighting palette from Colourpop, and also talking about Moonchild from Kathleen Lights. So if you want to know how to do this really cool gold eyeliner look, then keep on watching. Okay, so I already did my eyebrows, and now I'm gonna go in with Tarte Shape Tape and use this as a base. And then I'm going in with a concealer brush and really cleaning out underneath the eyebrow. This is a look where I want everything sharp and clean, especially if I'm going to be using the gold liner as an eyeliner. I want everything to be sharp. So now I'll be going in with Paper Tiger. Ooh, Paper Tiger from Colourpop. And I'll be using a big fluffy brush for that. And what I'm going to do with this is lay it out all over my crease and my lid. Paper Tiger is like a mustardy color, so you'll see. I really love this shadow as just like a single shadow, because it could look like there was a bunch of colors in your crease, but really it's just one. Now I'll be going in with Note to Self, and this one's more like a, how should I describe Note to Self? I don't know, like a brown terracotta. And so I'll take a little bit of that on a smaller fluffy brush, more tapered, and take that a little bit in my crease. I don't want to put in too much. I don't want it to overpower the yellow, but I do want just a little bit more definition in my crease. And bringing that just a little bit in, like creating just a very small V there. Sorry if you can hear Elsie. So notice it created a shadow there. And then I'm going in with a tighter brush, and I'll be using Cloud 9. And this is it from Colourpop. And I'll be using very little there and going on the outer V. Okay. Now I'm going back with Paper Tiger, the first eyeshadow that I used, which was this one here. And using that to kind of fluff everything. And then going back in with a little bit of Note to Self, which was that second color we used. And then put just a little bit more in there. Just remember, with colors, you always want to start off light and build it up. Depending on what you're going for, you build up. Always, always. Just like you would a drawing. Okay. So next I'll be going in with Morphe. It's like an eyeshadow. It's color bronze, but it is a liquid eyeshadow. And then I put a bit of that on my hand. And then out of all eyeshadow brushes, not eyeshadow brushes, pencil brushes that I can't get myself straight. Out of all eyeliner brushes, I definitely find that the Colourpop one is best for this. Notice how thin it is there. I love that. I've compared it to other brushes, and this is definitely one that I love for eyeliner. And it's super, super affordable. I believe $7, if I'm not mistaken. So one thing with eyeliner is that you want to kind of create the line, like the distance that you're going for first. So if I wanted a short winged eyeliner, I would probably end there. But because with this one, it's a little bit more exaggerating, I think I'm going to take it just a little bit farther. So you take it in, light strokes at a time, because you don't want to put the color in right away, or else in the case that you like mess up. So I want it about there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of like, so I went in this way first, and then I'm going to take it in this way next and bring it in. Bring it home. Okay? And I lift my eyebrows for this because, as y'all know, I have hooded eyebrows. So lift and bring it home. Now I turned it back this way to finish off the rest of the look. Or the rest of the liner, not the look. Okay. And I like to end my eyeliner usually where my eyelashes start to get smaller. So my eyelashes naturally are really long, but they're definitely longer on this side of my eye, and on this side they start to get a little bit smaller, and that's where I want to end. And then this is now where you go in and you build up more. You kind of have it pop out. You want it to definitely pop out. That about does it. So I'm going to go ahead and finish off the rest of my face, except for highlighter, because I do want to talk to you about some new highlighters that I purchased. So I'm going to finish off the rest of my face and I will be back. Alright, so now that I'm done with my face and my eyes, one thing that I forgot to do on camera was to do the bottom lash line. Really what I did is that I used all three shadows. First I laid out the first one, that mustard color, all over the bottom line. Then I used the second color kind of like mid to the end of my eye, and then I used a little bit of that last color, the third one, right on the corner of my eye. So yeah, and I also added lashes. And another tip is that when you add lashes, you can definitely use some black liner on top to kind of cover like that edge that goes along your eyes. But lashes are totally unnecessary, but because today's a special day, I decided to go ahead and use them. So I will be using the Colourpop In-Nude-Endo highlighting palette, and I have been loving this palette. They're very smooth. They apply, they almost like melt into your skin when applied onto your face. And I'm going to go ahead and insert some swatches that I did of each color on my arm. I tend to recognize my skin color as a brown skin color. Sometimes it may not look like that on camera, but it's no tan whatsoever. It's straight brown skin. So these are the highlights, and today I'm going to go in with, I think today I'm going to go in with On the Loose. So like this golden color here, and tap a little bit of what's left over on that. And when you highlight, keep in mind you want to highlight basically like starting from this part of your face and down to a C. And I like to use it mostly like, so if you do this, you'll notice like kind of like that area lifts up in your face. That's basically where I like to apply mine. And depending on the day, I like to start kind of from top to bottom. Sometimes I'll start from here up, but to stay safe and that you actually like the color, it's probably best to start from here. So there we go. Very smooth to the touch and smooth on the face. So yep, and don't forget to blend out. Unfortunately, I've come across some people where they have like a straight highlight line and there's no blending and it doesn't look pretty. So just don't forget to blend out the highlight. Oh yes, you can definitely see it. And what I like about it is that it's not like super boom in your face, but definitely subtle. And then I like to tap in just a little bit on the parts that where light hits for me, ooh, which is like right there. Yeah, very, very pretty. Very like glowy but natural look. Okay, and then today I'm going in with two lip colors. I'm going in with, first, it's the Kathleen Lights Moonchild lip gloss, and then I'll be topping it off with My Little Pony Colourpop Flutter Valley. So both of these you can find through Colourpop. None of this is sponsored by Colourpop. Oh my gosh, it would be a dream come true. I am a true Colourpop fanatic, but all eyeshadows, highlights, and lips are from Colourpop. And some of the brushes that I used, which I will have listed below, and I'll also list below the other products that I used on my face today. So there you have it. I hope that you enjoyed today's tutorial. It's very simple. I know that bold eyeliners can sometimes look super intimidating, but if you have the right tools, you will be fine. And remember, eyeshadows, anything with makeup is just practice, practice, practice. Don't forget to like my video, give it a big thumbs up. It encourages me. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I hope that you have a great day, and remember, be the light, my friends.